Rain falling here at game time as it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. David Rooney will be on the mound for the series opener. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, last outing, solid outing. Gave him 6 full innings, but he took the loss. But if you give this club that kind of a quality outing, a lot of times you're going to walk away with a W. If he does,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Dodgers down in order. Dodgers held. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Wilmer Defoe.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hagan moving to his left. 2 gone. Time now to check.
He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
This is pulled into right. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Great job right there. Squared up that ball.
Here's Corey Seager. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Digging in to try it again, Tony Wilhelm. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now both runners on the move. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Seager is on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, nice job right there.
Digging in and looking for more, Theodore Hagan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And the throw in gets away from him. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. No one out with a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gant has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Striding in once again, Tony Wilhelm. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Runner goes for third. Hard hit at third. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Third baseman.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Duffy.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. And it puts an end to the inning. Ready for another shot now. Theodore Hagan, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Here we go.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as this lead swells to 7-0.
I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Theodore Hagan. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders.
Here now is
winners of an amazing 7 games in a row.
Afternoon baseball coming your way on the show from Petco Park in downtown San Diego. Today it's the second of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. Willie Moreno will be the man on the mound for the Friars. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
First offering on its way. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious.
Stepping into the box, Corey Spangenberg. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager into shallow left. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theodore Hagan.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field and foul, though it had the home run distance. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Spangenberg has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Theodore Hagan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Sanford is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Pedro Figueroa. He leads off from the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of it.
The shortstop, number 2, Alcides Escobar.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. The catch is made deep. The runner from third. And he will the score on the sacrifice fly. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
Hey, make a play. Hold him right here, huh? Leave him out there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Hagan. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Tadahito Nakayama. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit in the air to left field. Hagan moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Theodore Hagan will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they open up an 8-5 lead. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Ready once again, Theodore Hagan. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Hot shot toward third. That's in there. Base hit. Ojeda rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Seager.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. So stepping in, Tony Wilhelm.
Hey, find something you like up there.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Swing and a little blooper to center. Nakayama coming on. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. In to score, the runner from third. So a tremendous diving catch there, and at the plate, Wilmer Defoe starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
So digging in now, Tadahito Nakayama looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Left field and deep. Hagan ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Hagan. He makes the catch. Third. Now a long throw home. And it'll be a sac fly and an RBI as that'll cut this to a 3-run deficit now.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
14-11, the final score in this one. Los Angeles get the win despite 3 errors in the field. James Paxton hangs win number 11. Daytime baseball coming at you on MLB Network from Digging in, the switch hitter, Theodore Hagan. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
And the runner's breaking for third. Now he'll step off. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. And now the runner's trying for third. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, not. And the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Raleigh not. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in, Theodore Hagan. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Hit hard on the ground to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break. He's running towards second. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. Comes the 1-2 to hit. Hard hit to first. Scooped up, and will step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Pedro Figueroa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hagan is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Standing in, Corey Spangenberg. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Striding into the box, Pedro Alvarado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hagan moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Theodore Hagan. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. Digging in, Ronnie Gant. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Into the box now, Theodore Hagan. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Robbie Erlin earns his A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Digging in now, Yonder Alonso. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Yonder Alonso.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hagan has it. They send the runner. He'll come home with it. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across. Digging in, the switch hitter, Theodore Hagan. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what?
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Theodore Hagan.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back to the track, to the wall, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might.
Digging in and looking for more, Theodore Hagan. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Theodore Hagan will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners. Ready once again, Theodore Hagan. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Tomas ranging back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Los Angeles pick up win number 70 to top the division. Sonny Gray records the victory, his 13th of the year. The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from the. Settling in now, Theodore Hagan, and a chance to add to his National League RBI lead if he can deliver right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock going back to the track. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him. That he'll be in the record books forever.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. The runner does score from 3rd, and let's hope he's going to be all right.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound.
Striding in once again, Theodore Hagan.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing.
Digging in to try it again, Theodore Hagan. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First offering on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught.
Digging in once again, Theodore Hagan. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. Line towards center field. Pollock is right there, one down. Ready for another chance. Kurt Wells. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hagan moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theodore Hagan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bullet to first base. An 11-7 final in this one. The Dodgers slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at standing in, Theodore Hagan. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Yanked on the ground down the line. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Well, they've been on a little. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue.
Now at the plate, Peter O'Brien. He singled his last time up. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Hagan will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Stepping up now, Theodore Hagan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Alonso is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Brandon Drury.
Hit in the air out to left. Hagan giving chase. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Wells. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to left. Hagan is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding into the box, Derek Norris. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Number 3, Derek Norris.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hagan looks up, gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Theodore Hagan. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too. Here's Yonder Alonso. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hagan comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hagan has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Dodger bullpen does its job. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Diamondbacks 4. Theodore Hagan will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and it's now 7-4.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball.
Standing in, Brandon Drury. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6. About as rare a sight as one may find. Rain falling here at Dodger Stadium in Los. Digging in the switch hitter, Theodore Hagan. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Digging in to try it again, Theodore Hagan. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game. Ready for another chance. Tristan Lang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the air to left. Hagan moves over, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 4. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Theodore Hagan, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hack.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. A couple of walks for him thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Theodore Hagan will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field is 4th in the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days.
Digging in once again, Theodore Hagan. And he's shooting for some real history here as he looks for home run number 5. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 5th in this game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Eight to 1 is the final tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. James Paxton earns his 12th victory in the ball game. So that's a wrap here tonight. With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Julian Villarreal, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Hagan is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Theodore Hagan. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They continue to fall on hard time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Dodgers strike first. Now at the plate, Noah Fernandez hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing and a looper to left. Hagan is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And as you see, they're 2 away. Standing in, Nicholas Bolton from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Hagan moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Theodore Hagan. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Theodore Hagan.
Line to the right side. Soler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in once again, Buford Launchbaugh. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside.
Ready once again, Theodore Hagan. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll So digging in now, Theodore Hagan. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding in, Theodore Hagan. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Number 5, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler going back, and this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. 6-4 the outcome today. Nicholas Bolton earns his 5th winner of the year. Julian Villarreal is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned. A fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Coming to the plate now, Theodore Hagan, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Wow, talk about a guy getting...
Now at the plate, Eddie McCardell.
Catcher, Eddie
Gray ready with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hagan is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2. At the plate, Todd Ray, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hagan over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Royals leave 1 as they into the box now. Theodore Hagan.
Theodore Hagan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Soler on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Theodore Hagan. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Third baseman,
now at the plate, 7. Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ponce is right there, 1 down. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Here's Chris Owings now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. He's running towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Let's hit for the guy out of boy.
Stepping in, Elias Diaz. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Elias Diaz.
1-1. Here it comes. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely.
So striding forward now, Theodore Hagan. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Ponce. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Theodore Hagan. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This is driven to right. And no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Royals wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Eddie McCardell earns win number 4 on the season. Sonny Gray is tagged.